Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Euros final is finally upon us. After a mediocre England side was blasted into the final from a last-minute Ollie Watkins goal, and the wonderful 16-year-old Lamine Yamal has basically carried Spain on his back as they also bet France 2-1, and the whole Euros is going into a dramatic end as England have got back-to-back finals and the Spanish want to win their first title since 2012. And every grown man and woman will be depressed because now they have to go back to their regular lives and they can't just drown themselves in football. Let's take a look at how this tournament infected everyone in the grand scheme of things. It didn't start well for Gareth Southgate's England as they poorly bet Serbia 1-0 in a match that they probably shouldn't have won. They then draw to Denmark 1-1 in a disappointing match and then 0-0 to Slovenia. England fans all over the country wanted Gareth Southgate to be sacked. I don't even know if you can sack a manager mid-tournament. I don't think you can. But anyway, it sums up how poorly the English were doing at that point. It was the exact opposite for Spain as they crushed Luka Modric's Croatia 3-0 in the first match, then cruised past Italy and Albania to easily top the group. Quarterfinals got pretty wacky as the English bet the Slovakians 2-1 despite being down for most of the game. A 1-0 down England had 85 seconds to turn it around as Jude Bellingham bicycle kicked in the 95th minute and Harry Kane scored an extra time goal to cruise past the Slovakians in a shaky fashion. And then the Spanish showed no mercy as they bet Georgia 4-1, although Georgia did take the lead, and we all have to applaud them for how good of a tournament they had despite being beaten so badly in the round of 16. But anyway, Spain faced Germany and England faced Switzerland. Switzerland wasn't any less shaky for the Three Lions as Embolo put the Swiss 1-0 up, but then Saka crawled it back pretty simply 5 minutes later. It went to extra time and then it went to the thing every English fan dreads the most, penalties. But this time they didn't actually lose on penalties and Akanji missed the only pen for the Swiss which was enough to tip the Three Lions over the line to the semis. The Spanish had a tough time against the Germans after going 1-0 up. They ended up conceding the 90th minute to a dodgy volley from the Germans. Bringing it into extra time, the Germans had a penalty shout, but it was not given by referee Anthony Taylor, and eventually in the 118th minute, the Spanish scored a good header. Although Carvajal did get a red card late on to the game, the Spanish were able to see through, and they're down again through to the semi-finals. Next up for England was Ronald Koeman's Dutch side. Now this side was no laughing matter as they brutally smashed Romania 3-0 and then won their quarterfinals draw as well. Although the English managed to see off the Netherlands in a dodgy fashion at the start, Xavi Simons scored a brilliant goal at the start of the match, but then Harry Kane got a questionable penalty and obviously he converted it, him being Harry Kane. But then it all culminated in the 90th minute when Ollie Watkins slid in a brilliant goal into the bottom corner of the Dutch net, putting the Three Lions through to the final of the Euros for the second time running. Also, a quick intermission here to say, how has Gareth Southgate got to back-to-back finals? Remember, this is the man who managed Middlesbrough, and that was his only other job except for England. The fact that this man has so many great players, and if he doesn't win this, I'll be shocked. Anyway, this is probably his last tournament anyway, no matter what. France were beat back by the Spanish after Mbappe did an actual thing in this tournament while crossing the ball into Kolo Muani as the French took the lead. Again, wonder kid Lamine Yamal scored a banger from far out of the box in one of the goals of the tournament, surely. Anyway, another goal went in to really seal the fate of the French, and Didier Deschamps' team was kicked out of the tournament like they deserve. So anyway, the final, Spain versus England. What will happen? That's the real question. I don't want to make predictions about this because in every England prediction I've made, I've been wrong. I said that Slovakia could have bet them. They didn't. I said Switzerland will beat them. They didn't. And I said the Netherlands will beat them on pens. Guess what? They didn't. But surely surely this on-form Spanish team beats them. Like, compared to all their players, Spain statistically will smash England. And you know what? I'll say this. If England somehow manage to win the Euros, I will make a full video singing It's Coming Home while probably chugging some water or something. That's my prediction. There you go. I don't think England will win, but if they do, I will do that for a video. And it'll probably be pretty embarrassing. Anyway, please like and subscribe. These videos take a lot of time. I also post in shorts now, so go check them out if you've somehow not seen my shorts, because they're my highest viewed videos. So, thank you guys for being supportive of the channel. I've got a lot of subscribers, though many of them are people I know. Some of them are people I don't know. And this Euros has really kind of revived my YouTubing career, as 2 years ago, I completely quit YouTube. I forgot why. And I never really thought of going back, but now that I did, I don't think I'm looking back anytime soon. So, just thank you guys, and please subscribe and like on your way out.